Alright, so you're looking for something new to do to your Grand Prix, maybe you haven't done it yet. It is a fairly common upgrade, but as the title suggests, we're going to look at doing some interior LED upgrades for your 2004 to 2008 Grand Prix. Should pretty much cover all versions more or less. I think some of them had some slight trim changes or whatever, but should cover most of them. So without further ado, let's head right over to it, shall we? So, what do you need to get this job done? Not much, really. Honestly, you just need a small flathead screwdriver, a rag or something to wrap around the screwdriver, you'll see that, and some LEDs, a bunch of these 194 LEDs, peanut bulbs, and one 211-2 LED bulb as well. Alright, so first thing you should know is that we're not going to do the trunk. The trunk is a separate thing altogether. It actually doesn't work by just plugging a bulb in, even error-free CAN bus bulb. No, there's extra steps, everything you got to do. It's the only car I've seen so far that's like that, and I do have another video specifically to that, so check that out as well on how to do the LEDs in your trunk. Alright, so we'll start off with the lights in the wheel well. Now, of course, I've already done these upgrades. I actually did it a few years ago, and they're still holding up strong up to now. So right in the passenger side wheel well right now. And doing this is actually pretty easy, pretty straightforward for these lower bulbs. These are by the feet. So you would just reach up, you go underneath the car, reach up, and just pull the bulb right out. And when you pull it out, you just grab it, put it back in. Put the new LED in, like that. Now, before I go ahead, I just want to make sure I tell you guys that you really should be doing this. Any electrical work you always do should make sure you have your battery disconnected for safety purposes. You don't want to blow any fuses, you don't want to hurt yourself, anything like that. I am doing this with the car hooked up, and technically, as you can see, I suppose you can, but I don't recommend it. Be safe. Disconnect your battery first. Here on the driver's side, it's the same thing. Just for reference, there's the pedals, and it's just up here, and you would do the same thing. Just go up, grab the bulb and pull it out, and then grab your new one and put it in. Just that simple. They're very easy to get to. You don't even have to drop the panels or anything. So next we're going to do the front dome, which is right here. Take this off is actually very, very easy. It's just a little notch. If you always look at the front, there's a little notch there. So you just get your screwdriver with a cloth. You're just going to put it into that notch and pull toward you. So you're pulling that way. And when you pop it, it's just going to pop right out. You just pull down and forward. And then you just grab your bulb, pull that bulb right out, and put your new one back in. Very easy. It's notches, so you just pull that right out, new one in, and away you go. Now, when you're putting the trim back in, the clear trim, you'll see that it's notched, so it goes this way first, just the same way as how you took it out. So you just slide it up and in, and there's only one way to slide it in, and once it's there and firm, you just push this forward, and that clips in, and you're away you go. Okay, this last one here, which is in the door handle, is a little bit trickier, but again, very possible to do, not a problem at all. There's also something I have to show you that's extra, but you don't have to worry about it anymore because the LED's in, but I'll tell you about it as we go. So the first thing is obviously you got to get this off. So you just use your flathead. Now I'm not going to use the cloth. You could use it if you want, but because it's cloth here that we're really going against, just don't be careful not to tear it with the screwdriver or anything. So there's 4 clips that kind of hold it in. There's 2 here and there's 2 here. So you're going to go in right from the bottom here, and you're going to kind of lift it out. I'm actually going to start from the side here, give myself a little more leverage, and then go into the inner side. And then when you pull that out, you just work it around. Now when you see in here, you'll see the clips, and they're going to be kind of hitting the plastic here and here. So you just got to kind of work it around. So you bring that one out, and the same over there. And bring it down. And when you do that, the whole thing will kind of come off. There's where the other 2 clips are right there. Let's give you a better shot here. That's how it folded over. So I just took out one side and take it there. Actually, this is around. Oops. Like this. So you just round and around. And when you pull that, these last 2 clips should release. And you just pull it aside. And then you're going to go and take this out here. So you start off on this side and you're going to just pull that down. Oops. And now you see it just comes right out. Now, it's going to be kind of latching here. It's just a little bit of a notch. So you can just take your flathead and kind of push it, and it comes right out. Now here's the difference. The bulb by default, so you see I have the LED, and I'm going to take that out for a moment. When you have the standard 194 bulb that's in there, you can't just pull it out because of this reflective shield here. You can't get enough leverage. So how I was able to pull out that LED is because it sticks out a lot further, but you can't do that when the 194 standard peanut bulb is in there. So what you have to do is you actually have to release this. So you would normally go in, this one's actually gone a little, this actually broke. Yeah. But you would actually go and release this. So this would normally stick out here. You just get the flat edge, just gently pull it aside and pull that down. And when you do pull it down, you'll see it's notched right in here, like that. So you just roll it out and it comes out, and then you'll have easy access to take out your 194. However, once you've taken this out, and our installation is almost the complete reverse, except you can't put the 194 LED in and then the reflective shield because it sticks out too far. So when you try and put this here, I'll show you. So if you put the bulb in, you see here, and then you try and put the reflective shield, even if you have a smaller 194, you can't really get it over, right? So you have to put the shield in first and then the 194 bulb in after. Okay, so the first thing then you have to do is you have to put your heat shield in first. So you just slide that in right there and then clip it in here. Then you're going to put your 194 bulb in, and I didn't mention it before, but especially peanut bulbs and everything like that, 194, 121s, any of those, they are polarity sensitive. So if you put it one way, it may not work. Doesn't mean the bulb is not working. You know, look, if you put it this way, nothing. Then you turn it around, light. So just keep that in mind. Then you're just going to push this in, and this just pushes in right in here. And then clip it in here. Okay, so this last little bit now is always the kind of trickiest, just because it's a little hard to work around with. All you want to do now is you're trying to get this piece over. When you get it over, there's clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And you got to try and get this over. And as you saw, even when you're trying to get this, these clips stick out, they protrude a fair bit. Yet you have to get it around here. So getting them on these clips up here, especially when, as you see, if you push up, it moves into the headliner a bit. It's a little bit tricky, but it's definitely something that can be done. So all you do is you bring this over, and the first thing is you get these two pieces to clear the trim. And then you just push up here, and that should clip fairly easily. And then from here, what you want to do is you want to be trying to look through here, and you got to try and get that lip to clear the clip at the back. Once you do that, then you can just work your screwdriver in, and then you're all set. So just to confirm, you just push up on this, and these two should clip in, and then these two will be left. So then you look through the piece right over here, and you'll see where the clip is sticking out, and you just try and lift and push it up against the headliner into that clip, so that the piece of plastic that's sticking out is now clipped in. Try and push up. You could try and push up and see, and sometimes it will clip if you click in, if you're lucky. If not, then just take your flathead and gently put it in here, and just kind of torque it over. And it's almost like you're trying to lift that clip, lift that little piece of plastic over on the inside. So then they're both kind of clipped in, and then you're all set. All right, so that's it. Was it nice? Was it easy? I think so. Nice, easy upgrade to do. It makes the car look brighter, looks newer inside. It's just a small little thing, but it's so awesome. If you have any questions or anything like that, as always, make sure to leave it in the comments below. If you have any feedback, anything you want to add, feel free to do so as well. Also, if you get a chance, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate all that as well. And if you do dislike, let me know why, just so I can keep making the content better, all right? Other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.